Hey everybody, it's Master 1, and guess what? I'm back for more Paper Mario, the 1000-Year Door. Anyway, last time, we did a few more fights in the Glitz Pit here, and we discovered that Bandy Andy's just been kind of sneaking around here, all suspicious-like, so why don't we go ahead and talk to him, see what his deal is. Hey there, Gonzalez. How's it going? Me? I'm doing a little research. Hey, speaking of which, you've ever heard of the 7 Wonders of the Glitz Pit? No, we haven't. Yes, this place is rumors and secrets in spades, but the 7 Wonders of the Glitz Pit are the most mysterious of the bunch. These things fascinate me, so I wander around doing research on them. Well, so how about it? Want to hear about the 7 Wonders or not? Sure, why not? We've got a little bit of time before our next fight. Let's see. Which one do you want to hear about? Let's just hear them all in order. Sealed wall. They say there's a sealed wall in the minor league locker room. Some say the remains of fallen athletes are stored in there. Really? That's it? Okay, let's ask about the next wonder. The man-eating toilet. They say in one of the arena's bathrooms, a man-eating toilet lurks. Some say that anyone who sees this toilet never sees anything again. Okay, with a story like that, what's it matter? The Stairs of Mystery! They say there's a room in the Glitz Pit with a second floor, but no stairs. They say no one has ever gone upstairs. And some say that groaning voices sometimes come from that second floor. Now, these are a lot shorter than I remember them. The haunted... Well, I don't know how you pronounce that, actually. They say that the champion's room is haunted. Some say if you keep still in the room, you'll hear voices whispering from nowhere. Some even say the voices are athletes who lost to the champion. Okay, what else do we have? The spooky ring lights. My friend's friend told me this one. He said he saw a strange light leaking under the ring doors when no one was there. He couldn't see inside it since the doors were locked. I plan to investigate this myself. What else do we got? The missing ones. They say sometimes fighters disappear for no reason, never to return. Well, we have heard a little bit of this one. There is that fighter, Prince Mush, that nobody seems to be able to find. Some say that the very first champion, Prince Mush, yeah, see, that's what I just said, was spirited away in this way. And, finally, Grubba and Jolene! Grubba's a strange one. His body's incredibly toned even though he's past 60. He doesn't look that old. He must have an exceptional training regimen. Then there's the matter of Miss Jolene. They say she suddenly vanishes at times. Some say a fighter saw her go into the bathroom and waited for her to come out. But she never did. So is that guy just still waiting outside that bathroom? Huh? You think it's stranger that someone staked out her bathroom? Good point. Alright, so yeah, maybe those 7 Wonders of the Glitz Pit will become more relevant later. In fact, it's the sealed wall! We have no way of getting past it right now. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Let's see. The hand-it-overs. Okay. It's kind of a funny thing that we were talking to Bandy Andy there, because...
Well, boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Fixin' for a fight, huh? Well, alrighty then. Let me just see here. Your next opponent will be... Rank 14 in the Glitz Pit, the hand-it-overs. Now listen, son. In this battle, I want you to avoid using your jump. No jumping whatsoever. I want to see a pure test of power without none of that bouncing around. You get me? Now get in there and hand out a whooping or two.
Okay, sounds good. So we just don't have to jump. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to use the super boots. Yeah, like I said, that joke is kind of getting old. Gonzalez, match time. Follow me, bub. Alright, so it's kind of a funny thing that we were talking to Bandy Andy because he's our next opponent.
For our next battle, we got the merciless executioner, the great Gonzalez, and the grim death burglars. Yep, a fight to the finish with the hand-it-overs.
We aren't gonna lose to scrubs like you. We're awful quick, awful agile, and just plain awful.
Get yourselves ready to battle!
Okay, so we're not allowed to jump. That's okay because we have the Power Smash. And if memory serves, these guys actually have a lot of HP, and come to think of it, they're actually the only... If memory serves, this is the only chapter they actually appear in. I know they're in Chapter 2 in the original Paper Mario. That's a bandit. This scumbag tries to bump at you and grab coins. Jerk! Max HP is 5, attack is 2, and defense is 0. If you time your guard well when he attacks, he won't be able to steal anything. Plus, the look on the bandit's face when you guard successfully is priceless. And if a bandit steals coins from you, defeat him before he flees to get your coins back. Ow, darn it. Okay, it's just 1 coin. Or 2. Yeah, there we go. How do you like that, Andy? Haha! Okay, so... Now, Goombella's allowed to jump, but I'm not. So, how about we actually just take this guy out with the regular hammer? Because I want my coins back. Because I'm gonna need those soon, because it's not a good idea to do this chapter. Actually, let's do multi-bellum. Oh, darn it, I was trying to be stylish and... Jerk! Alright, come on. Ouch. I've also kind of want to show off the super guard in this chapter. I was actually talking with a friend about this last night. I hardly ever use the super guard, but I think I should try to use it more often because I haven't even shown you guys what it looks like yet. I'm not going to do it here because guarding against these guys is hard enough. That's a big bandit. Basically, a boss among ordinary bandits. Max HP is 8, attack is 3, and defense is 0. Unlike other bandits, he'll steal your items as well as your coins. Totally weak. If you guard well when he charges at you, he'll blow by without stealing anything. If he robs you, you won't get your item back unless you beat him right then. He'll run. So actually, if you don't really want to fight these guys, you could just let them steal your items and then let them run away, but who wants to do that? Where's the fun in that? So, why don't we actually... Yep, let's do a Power Smash. I'm sorry if the Power Smash is getting a little old, but once I get some better badges, I'll probably be using that over the Power Smash. In fact, I don't think I ever really keep it equipped this long and during normal playthroughs, and let's see if we can get it. Ah! Haha! Oh, the Dizzy Dial. I want that. Goombella, multi-bump. This time we're not going to be fancy. We're just going to multi-bump. What? I timed it well enough. Come on. I really want that Dizzy Dial back. Let's go ahead and use a special move. Yeah, the clock out move just immobilizes enemies, so this is the only damaging special move we have so far. So I really want that Dizzy Dial back, so let's go ahead and use the Earth Tremor. There we go, I couldn't remember what it was called. Let's see if we can get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah! Alright, let's hope that did enough. I hope it did. Yeah, there we go. Mine again. Alright.
We got ourselves a winner! The Great Gonzalez!
What do you expect, huh? We rock! Here's your fight money, Mr. Gonzalez. You received 6 coins. Mario's ranking rose to 14. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going. Hey, you hear the latest, G-Dog? My boys said they saw a stunning babe having a juice at the fresh juice shop. King K could use a little shorty in his life, dig? Check her out for me, man. Actually, I think we already have. I think he's referring to that toad in the black dress and has the pink spots on her head. But we really don't have time right now. I've already spent enough time just kind of like avoiding these fights, and I think I've already talked to pretty much everyone I want to right now. So, and don't worry, I promise this chapter isn't just battling. They actually will have us do some pretty interesting stuff in a moment. But let's go ahead and... Alright, the Mind Bogglers. Okay, these are just enemies from Boggly Woods. So, we actually haven't used... I don't think we've used Flurry in battle, or at least in the Glitz Pit yet, so why don't we switch to her? Alright.
Well, boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Fixing for a fight, huh? Well, alrighty then. Let me just see here. Your next opponent will be... Rank 13 in the Glitz Pit. The Mind Bogglers. Now listen, son. In this battle, I want you to wrap it up in 5 turns or less. I got a date with a cute little chickadee in just a few, and I don't want to be late. Now get in there and bring this puppy home quick.
Okay, that'll be an interesting line to have multi-dub in later. Okay. Alright, so, let's go ahead and fight the enemies from Boggly Woods once again. And this time, let's do it in record time. Hey, oh no, it's a piranha plant!
For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Great Entanglers. Yep, a fight to the finish with the Mind Bogglers.
Here we go, darling. Time to shine. Prepare to be ensnared, mystified, and devoured.
Get yourselves ready to battle!
Okay, so now we've got the Mind Bogglers. And oh, I want that Earth Tremor. Jerks. Okay, I would use that Bolt Shroom because we've, you know, I want to avoid that. I kind of want to see that Piranha Plant in misery, to be honest, but why don't we just... See, I want to take him out first, so how about we show off Flurry's new move, Lip Lock. Suck away enemy HP and add it to Flurry's with a kiss. So, press only when lights up. Okay. Alright, so... Alright, that took that guy out instantly. Now, let's go ahead and get rid of this guy before he uses that Earth Tremor. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get the items from this battle, so... And this probably isn't going to be that useful, to be honest. Alright, so... Yeah, that really wasn't that helpful. So let's just go ahead and take this guy out, no problem. And awesome.
We got ourselves a winner! The Great Gonzalez!
Anytime you care for another lesson, we'll be here. Here's your fight money, Mr. Gonzalez. You received 6 coins, and Mara's ranking rose to 13. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going. Listen, man, keep it under your hat, but I'm thinking about retiring soon. If I stay any longer, well, my future might get short, dig? After next match, I'm gone. It ain't cool, man. That's for sure, but you know what? That's life, Double G dog. Listen, you be cool, man. Promise me you won't forget you once knew the King K. Oh, I won't forget you, man. You're cool. I like you. You've been really friendly and you've been helping us out. I'm bummed that we won't hang no more, but hey, that's life. You know, G-Dog? What do the other fighters have to say about that?
Even if you're not feeling your best, you must put on a bomb good show. It's hard when you're not into it, but that is what being a bomb pro is about. Grok, Mustache got game.
Oh, well, thank you, sir. I thought you hated me. I thought he wasn't going to change his attitude until we actually fought him, which... Huh, how coincidental. Looks like he's the next fight. I might want to pick up an earth tremor here soon, or an earthquake. But I'm running low on money, so... Excuse me, I'll be right back. I might even sell some things. No, bad! So very bad. Behave yourself, Egg! No, bad, come back here. Help! My imported egg escaped. Somebody catch it! Yeah, I guess that's what they were talking about with the hot dog. Now, as much as I really hate to ignore this is important for the chapter, but I need to ignore it for now. You guys will see my reason why later, but for now, I'm just here for the earthquake. Yeah, I'm really sorry, sir, but I'm going to have to ignore you for now. We'll be back later and we'll help you catch the egg. Okay, so now that we're back, we haven't fought these guys yet to my knowledge, unless... Actually, real quick, let me look at the tattle log, and while we're at it, I should finally stop forgetting about Glitzville's map description. A floating city in the sky known for its exotic atmosphere. Warriors fight daily here in thrilling bouts that take place in the city's arena. It's rumored that the rich and famous bet on the fights here. Alright, and the crystal star. We have the emerald star, the object you got from the puny elder in the great tree. There we go. Now, yep, these are all the badges we've gotten so far. We're not even close. We only have 19 of them. And finally, the tattle log. Let's just see real quick if we have fought that kind of cleft. Nope. So it looks like we will need Goombella. Alright, very good.
Well, boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Fixin' for a fight, huh? Well, alrighty then. Let me just see here. Your next opponent will be... Rank 12 in the Glitz Pit, the Punk Rocks. Now listen, son. In this battle, I want you to let your enemy damage you 3 times, okay? It's just so dang boring when a match is too one-sided. You hear what I'm saying to you? Now get in there and kick some behind.
Alright, will do, sir. So let them hit me. So I think that means no guarding at all. Or at least for 3 turns. So I'm gonna have to let this guy hit me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let this guy hit me. And he's made of rock. Perfect. This is gonna hurt, isn't it?
For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Green Torture Squad. Yep, a fight to the finish with the Punk Rocks.
Come on, Mario, let's get this over with.
This no take long. This end in pain for Mustache. Get yourselves ready to battle!
Alright, take damage 3 times. That doesn't really sound that hard, so... Let me see, I don't think a regular jump will actually work on them. Yep, doesn't look like it, so... Let's go and tattle them and just see how much defense they have. That's a hyper bald cleft. Like, clefts and bald clefts, this is also a rock monster. Max HP is 3, attack is 2, and defense is 2. this hyper version can build up its energy, boosting its attack to 8 in the next turn. It has low HP, but its body is rock hard and impervious to fire, making it tough, super tough. It says here that item attacks are pretty effective. Beat it before it goes hyper. Well, unfortunately, we're not allowed to do that. Oh, perfect. Alright, so that's one. Now, I'm going to take out at least one of these hyper guys, because I don't want them hurting me. Let's just say that. But what would be a good move? Actually, switching to Flurry might not be a bad idea. That would Lip Lock work pretty well. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Flurry, please use Lip Lock. I sound like I'm playing Pokemon right now. There we go. That worked pretty well. Alright, so that's 2, and does this count as 3, or do I need to wait another turn? Either way, I think I'm going to let them hit me on the next turn also. But yeah, let's go ahead and Power Smash this guy. And nope. And I think Flurry should have an attack power high enough to actually KO this guy. KO this guy, we're just defeating them. Oh, okay, she has more than enough, good. Okay, yeah, just in case, alright, good. Now we have no problem against these guys, so let's go ahead and take him out. And let's finish him off.
We got ourselves a winner! The Great Gonzalez!
Why, that was no fuss whatsoever. Here's your fight money, Mr. Gonzalez. You received 7 coins. Larry's ranking rose to 12. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going. Okay, so I'm thinking that now would be a pretty good time to end things off. So, next time on Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door, we're going to be fighting the Ba-Bomb Squad, and then the Armored Harriers, and returning to help co-commentate will be Multi-Game Master 1. So, until next time, this is Mega Master 1 signing out. Goodbye.